Breaking news continues this hour. A Russian passenger plane flying from Egypt's Sharm el-Sheikh to St. Petersburg has disappeared from the radar. The weather over the region described as easy. It's thought the pilot of the plane reported a malfunction about 23 minutes into the flight, right there at about an altitude of 9,000 meters, at which point we understand the plane allegedly dropped suddenly 1.5 kilometers. Now, the Egyptian Prime Minister claims that wreckage has been found on the Sinai Peninsula, though there are sources inside Egyptian security saying there's no indication any plane has been shot down. The flight number is 9268. It is operated by the Russian air company Calavia. It's also known as Metrojet. As I said earlier, the weather over the region, described over the region by officials as, quote, easy, a visibility of approximately 7 kilometers. So no major weather abnormalities to suggest any reason as to what may have brought down this plane. Certainly conflicting reports about the fate at this point. Some saying they found wreckage, others saying that's not the case. The weather was absolutely fine, although we understand the flight has been taken off the screens at St. Petersburg Pulkov Airport. So just one more time, very quickly, in a nutshell, the Russian passenger plane Airbus 9268, 23 minutes into its flight at a height of 9,000 meters, suddenly drops 1.5 kilometers, disappears from the radar. And now we have information from Egypt's Prime Minister saying wreckage may have been found on the Sinai Peninsula. One source at the Sharm el-Sheikh airport saying that the crew of the plane had mentioned technical difficulties with one of the engines several times in the past week. So that's the very latest here with this breaking news on RT International. We understand, though, that the Russian Aviation Ministry is saying the plane simply went missing over Cyprus. It went off the radar at a height of approximately 9,000 meters. And flight radar suggesting that it made a sudden drop, at which point we understand the pilots had made an emergency request for an emergency landing.